Hi there, welcome to Paint the Kitchen Red. I'm Nina, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make curry pasta. I also call this recipe chicken tikka pasta. Basically, it's a pasta recipe with chicken tikka masala sauce. And you make the recipe all in one pot. It's a stovetop recipe, and it's done in about 30 minutes. I think you're going to love it. I'm going to give you the ingredients, and I'll show you how to make it. So here are the ingredients: 8 ounces of dry penne pasta, that's 225 grams, 2 cups of low sodium chicken broth, plus you'll need more to deglaze, half a cup of chopped onion, 1 cup of tomato sauce, about 225 grams, half a cup of heavy cream, 1 tablespoon tomato paste. This is optional. If you don't like a tomatoey taste, you can leave this out. 1 pound of boneless, skinless chicken thighs, about 500 grams, cut into 1-inch pieces. 1 tablespoon of butter, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of minced ginger, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, a tablespoon of coriander powder, 1½ teaspoons of cumin powder, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, half a teaspoon of salt or to taste, half a teaspoon of pepper, 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri chili powder, half a teaspoon of garam masala, 2 teaspoons of dried fenugreek leaves, also known as methi. Make sure you don't use fenugreek seeds because that's a completely different ingredient. 2 teaspoons of honey. This is an optional ingredient, but I like to use honey just to balance out the flavors. And finally, 2 teaspoons of paprika to add some color to the pasta, but this is an optional ingredient. Heat a large Dutch oven or a deep saucepan over medium heat. Add the butter and olive oil, and once the butter has started to melt, you can add in the onions. Add the garlic, ginger, and saute until the onions are a light golden brown. If you need to, you can deglaze with a couple of tablespoons of broth. Now add the tomato paste if you're using it. Saute until the tomatoes are incorporated into the onions. You can add a little bit of water to help the process along, and it prevents sticking to the bottom as well. Once the oil starts to separate from the onion mixture, add in the coriander, cumin, turmeric, Kashmiri chili powder, black pepper, salt. Saute the spices briefly. You don't want them to burn. If you need to, you can lower the heat. You just want them to become fragrant. And so you'll have kind of a paste-like mixture. Now you can add the chicken and coat the chicken with the spices. And you're going to just do this briefly. You don't want the chicken to cook through. You're just kind of coating the chicken. Now add the broth. Add the tomato sauce. This is American tomato sauce. If you can't find it, you can use tomato passata or tomato puree. Add the honey if you're using it. Add the fenugreek, also known as kasuri methi, and the cream. Finally, you're going to add the pasta. Stir all the ingredients and make sure that the pasta is submerged in the liquid. When the pasta begins to boil, you're going to cover it with a lid and reduce the heat to medium-low. Let the pasta cook covered and stir it every 5 to 7 minutes. It might take about 15 to 17 minutes for the pasta to cook all the way through. If you like the pasta to be more well done, add a few extra minutes of cooking time. And if you need to add more broth while it's cooking, add as much as you need to in order to make it the consistency that you like. And that's it. That's your chicken tikka masala pasta. that is a one-pot delicious meal that your family's gonna love. I hope you enjoy the recipe, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.